Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, it is Genshin's second anniversary. And at the time of this recording, the Canada server of our Genshin Impact has been updated a little bit earlier than I expected. And now 3.1 is now out. And just like what I did with 3.0, let's take a look at this. Of Travels and Treasures, a thank you gift. Pet, dear traveler, we would like to thank you for your continued support and love of Genshin Impact. Every moment with you is wonderful. Aww, please accept the enclosed gift as our token of gratitude. May the world of Teyvat bring you more joy and warmth. Aww, oh my god, oh that's primo gems and a half. Oh, that's primo gems and a half. And with that, we go here. Cloud Retainer Damask. Damask? The mask? Yes. Wait, hello? Oh, there it is! Hey, yo! Look at this boy! Look at this new pet! This new pet is awesome. Anyway, I think you can see some noticeable differences in my inventory since the last time I recorded a Genshin video. Like the Setwood Blade, for example. And now, the Battle Pass is back on again. We already saw this. Anyway, no response. And now it's time to grind this again. Let's go over here. Curtain of Leaves.
Ready. Let's go.
Yes, the Forest Ranger from Samara Kale's. Yes, another constellation for Kale. Another constellation, boys.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Oh, Kale. Time to get your C2, I think. No, C3. Oh, damn. Ooh. Now you're going to be very strong indeed. Let's explore the rest. Dreams, emptiness, deception. Candace! The world as it is, and all that is in it, it is but a dream, empty and full of lies. The Sub-Zerus festival of Samsara finally comes to an end. The path to saving the god lies within the desert stars. I am the lord of the scarlet soil. My deeds are world-renowned, and even the strong kneel before me. Lupas are in this chapter. Sino story quest. The suspicious case of smuggling canned knowledge occupies the minds of all Matra. Little do they know that of a lone wolf that silently investigates the truth behind it. The chains of mutual benefit are getting tighter and tighter, trapping everyone involved in a whirlpool that no one can escape. Planting evidence, luring others with promises of gain, threatening, begging, exhorting, they will stop at nothing. When the old bricks and mortar crumble down, some people resort to silence, some gather their baggage and carry on forward. Searing dreams in the sea of sand. Ooh, Matrix of Overseer Network. That's the new boss, isn't it? Hey, yo, wait, Pyro? Oh, wait, what crystals does it give you? Pyro, Animo. Let me guess, this is an essential material for Sino or Candace. Anyway, test run. Let's do the test runs. You know how we're gonna do it. Sino, here we come. Shinobu and Sayu are also coming. That's interesting. I already have both of them, so if I get, like, their constellations, I guess that'll be nice. Probably. I don't know. Just maybe. Just a very fat maybe, but, yeah, let's go, guys. 3.1. King Deshret and the 3 Magi. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's Genshin's second anniversary at the time of this recording, which is currently September 27 at 10:33 p.m. So, yeah, if I upload this video tomorrow, then you'll know why I said what I said, okay? So sorry for the graphics being bad. I don't have a good computer. And the frames in the recording will probably also drop. But Sino, here we go. Sino's elemental skill causes him to advance at high speed, dealing electro damage to opponents along his path. His elemental burst causes him to enter the Paxhorn Path Clear state, which changes his attack style and converts his normal and charge attacks to electro damage. In this state, using his elemental skill will cause it to deal AoE electro damage and extend the duration of Paxhorn Path Clear. When he is in this state, you can time uses of his elemental skill to match a certain visual cue to trigger the Judication effect. A certain visual cue, which will increase the damage dealt by his elemental skill instance and fire off 3 Deathstalker bolts that deal electro damage. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of the trial character's elemental burst. I see. Kale, Barbara, Noelle. Alright.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alrighty then.
Judgment is upon you.
I think that was the visual cue.
Guilty. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due.
Damn, 999.
Guilty.
Oh!
You stand condemned. Crowd. Your penance is due.
Damn, that was good. That was good for Sino. Or Sino. However you want to pronounce it. Either way, he's a cool character. Alright, let's go test Venti. I've actually never played Venti before. Ever. So the fact that I can test him out right now is going to be a big honor. What's going to be an even bigger honor is if I can actually get him. Then some levels of the Spiral Abyss will be easy. Like, extremely easy. Because then I'll swirl all the enemies in one place and they're all gonna die instantly. Well, not instantly, but like I can trigger so many elemental reactions on them at the exact same time. Oh. That would just be the most pleasurable thing in existence. I'm just gonna teleport to Spiral Abyss. I'm just gonna teleport to Spiral Abyss. Speaking of Spiral Abyss, I'm stuck on floor 10 because of certain monsters. Damn, my resin is already completed. The lag is very the lag is just very. Increase the level count of the dreams. Wait, what? Wait, what? I could do that? I didn't know I could do that right now. Alright, that's interesting. Apparently, I got 35 Denjiro sigils? Or is that just because of the 3.1 so I can increase it? I'm not certain. I don't know. But, sure, I guess. Still, I can't wait to pull for Venti on like the last day of his banner. Nilo isn't here. And I don't think I necessarily need Nilo unless people pressure me into simping for this dancer. That will be a problem. Yeah, the Withering. The Withering is a very, very interesting concept, by the way. Oh, god damn it. I just realized a long time ago I have every character from all the 4 available regions right now in my party. Mondstadt, Liu, Inazuma, and Sumeru. How cool is that? Like, I just unintentionally put this as a party. Wait, what? Huh. Now, what do you mean by increase? Like a triumphant hero, talk to Catherine in Sumeru City. Indeed. We are triumphant heroes, aren't we? Let's take a look. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Alright then. Guess we explore more here. So, let's run. Claim this. Now, Venti. Windborn Bard. I want Venti. Okay, I want Venti. I swear to God, if every single new version that comes out and I explore it, I keep getting 5 stars during the video, I'm gonna be so happy. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to record the Archon quest. I'm definitely not gonna be able to stream it, but I will try my best to, you know, do the Archon quest. Because if not, I will be very sad if I can't even record the Archon quest and I could only experience it for myself. So yeah, I already know how Venti kind of works. He's been here since like the first, like, he's been here. Yeah, let's do that.
You're in for a little. Yahoo!
Yahoo indeed. Let's play.
Think you can get away?
Well, not exactly what I thought you were gonna say, but
Come a little closer.
haha, I love this.
Time for takeoff.
I keep pressing 4 due to habit.
Nice and spicy. Yeah. Think you can get away?
Finally played the one voice line I know most. Oh, well, okay, I guess. That was an excellent phrase to say challenge completed on, Genshin. I see Genshin also wanted to provide some fan service. Alright. Acceptable. I swear to God, even Genshin was like, yeah, let's give AZ and his fans some fan service, shall we? And I'm just like, alright. That happened. That was completely unintentional. I was not paying attention to the amount of enemies, but that's another 20 Primo Gems. I don't know how much Primo Gems I have now. I think it's like at least like 700. I think probably 700. I swear to God, if I check right now and it's somehow 69 at the end of it, there's no way it's gonna be 69, right? There's no shot. Let's use this as an opportunity to check the wish and see Sino's banner. This is gonna Sino and Ventis. I have already. Damn, that's good. Sino, Judicator of Secrets. 16 days. Candace is here too. Venti. Oh, you know I'm gonna pull for Venti. I want the Archons. Sino is a good character too, but for some reason I just want Venti more, man. I want the Animal Archon. I want to freaking just, you know, get him. And in 3 days, I can use all my Stardust for that too. A lot of people might be frowning on me right now saying, no, don't you fucking dare. And I'm gonna say, I don't give a shit. Anyway, Golden Vow, Candace. Candace. The first Hydro Polearm. This is gonna be interesting. Also, Nahida and Layla. Who the fuck is Layla? A scholar from the academia or something? I don't know. There wasn't that much information about her. The only thing I read about her was that she was basically half awake and half asleep, which doesn't make any sense. Well, that kind of does make sense. That's me basically all my life, but sheesh. Holding Candace's elemental skill causes her to deploy her shield, and once its duration ends, it will unleash different hydro attacks on opponents in front of her based on whether it is fully charged or not. Her elemental burst deals hydro damage to nearby opponents and grants the prayer of the Crimson Crown state, which will infuse the attacks of your own active characters who wield swords, claymores, and polearms with hydro. When characters affected the prayer of the Crimson Crown deal elemental damage to opponents with their normal attacks, the damage they deal will be increased, while switching characters in will unleash a rippling wave attack on nearby opponents. Additional elemental orbs will drop. Okay. Candace. Won't you get cold with this, Candace? Oh, so she also has this.
You're exposed.
Damn, her health, man.
My.
All right, Lisa, you can stop now.
Grant us your blessing.
Wait, so like you can actually block attacks?
Pin them down.
Oh. Oh, now that is cool.
Oh, so soft. Freeze.
Yeah, let me freeze you real fast, you know? There will be those who are Candace. How does this work? I mean, sure, but
Too easy. Hear my prayer.
alright, Candace, let's not be toxic gamers, shall we?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Yeah, try not to enjoy this too much.
Pin them down.
I see, so you can't hold the shield forever. Which makes sense, because why would you defend for so long? Oh god, he died fast.
Place this on the side.
You're exposed. Hear my prayer. Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little.
Oh wow, so this 4 stars can actually be kind of good if you want to use Bloom repeatedly. And this will kill him. Right here. Right now. Hell yeah. Thank you, Shield, for covering something up. Alright. So, yeah. Candace, you know, Candace is actually a... For a free-to-play standard like me, I feel like Candace is actually a pretty decent 4-star. I'm not joking. I think she's actually a decent 4-star. This is really interesting. Genshin Anniversary is going to come up and Primo Gems are going to be showered on us. Thank you, Hoyoverse. I will definitely pull for Venti and then save my Primo Gems for Raiden or Nahida. I don't know who to pull first, Raiden or Nahida. Definitely Nahida because her banner's in 3.2. Then probably Raiden. I think Scaramouche is coming in 3.3. I really hope we can kill Scaramouche or Dottore. I have 2 even grudges to hold against them. First grudge for Scaramouche. He forced Yaimiko to trade in the Gnosis. And he's generally evil in general, so fuck off with you. Anyway, I'm just gonna try Sayu and Kukia. I already know how to use them. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to use them at this point. Inazuma has been out for a long time. So I'm fairly certain everyone knows how to use this. Unless it's new Genshin players, then they're gonna be like, how the hell do you use these? Well, here's the thing. Both of these are healers. And that's all you need to know. Both of these are just healers. I have both of them. I know. And Kuki... Well, my Kuki is not built at all. But this is level... Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, this drains her health, but it heals. Double Electro be like... Oh my god, just Electro constantly, man.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender.
Oh, so sorry.
Death. 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 You may be wondering, how in the world do I know where everything is and how am I still fighting? Well, let's just say, I'm just that good. Oh my god, the death. Oh my god, my Kaya did 10, 11k. What? How did that even happen? I don't even know how that Kaya did 11k. Hey, some people who just want to main these starter characters, you know, it's good. You can switch to a lot of different elements with the Traveler on your team, so respect. And then you don't even need to pull for characters. And then you can save your Primogens for someone you actually want. Like, I don't know, Raiden? Elon? Who knows? Like, there's a lot of good 5-star characters and decent 4-star characters too. There's a reason why I made Hazo after all. Mainly because I can't find anyone else better to me. Anyway... Let's test Sayu next. Well, not technically test, it's just kind of like just review it. Just technically review Sayu. Oh god, the lag when I'm recording is real. Alright, Sayu, Mujina Ninja. I didn't know that was her name, like her banner name, Mujina Ninja. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, she's very quiet. She'll be very quiet. And she's very sleepy. And she also wants to grow up. I know, because I used to main Sayu when I first started playing Genshin, and I got her as a 4-star on accident. Plus, she was a healer. And that time I didn't have Barbara. So, it was a win-win.
Nice and spicy.
Freeze.
Yeah, this feels too familiar. Yep, I used to just go in circles around the enemy doing this.
Can't catch me. Huh? Come on out.
Yep, and her elemental burst heals people. So I don't care about taking damage. I'm just gonna go in and fight. Not that these guys can touch me anyways. Because look at that, I'm too powerful. Damn. Oh. Give me stronger enemies, please. Like, this is, oh, I don't even know what happened there. I'm not complaining though. There we go. Fine example of her healing.
Will be frozen in time.
Oh my god, that was so many reactions. I have no idea what was going on. Oh, Abyss Mages, wow. On perfect cue. On the perfect cue. Oh, there you are. I thought you disappeared into non-existence. Although that would be preferable. Oh, you just died, didn't you?
And away I go.
Yeah, away you go, and let me just use Kaya just to make these guys suffer. Yep, yep. There we go. That is a very interesting Genshin moment. The slime is just there, chilling, and Sayu's just, you know, swinging her sword. When removing the withering, you may come under attack from beings that would defend it from harm. But not if I will give them order. If you know what I'm saying. For people who have Zhongli. Maybe I'll even give them a taste of Osmanthus wine. That could work. So now that we play tested all the characters, let's take a look at what new things it adds. Like the new desert place. We've seen the exact same pyramid for ages now. Also, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to include the voice lines that Paimon tells you when you first open Genshin 3.1. Because, you know, it's always a shame when they do that. But I'll keep that in mind for 3.2 just in case. Now let's claim Sayus, you know, just simple Mora. I need Mora. And unless I do this, then Elegy for the end. Is that Venti's bow? I think that's Venti's bow. But I would rather give him Skyward Harp if it's him more. But that'll also mean I'll have to get Skyward Harp first. Anyway. Let's take a look at Character Archive and see if it has been updated with Sino. Oh, they have been updated. Gendis. What's your idle animation? Oh, we saw this. We saw this. We saw that in the trailer. Sino. My boy. Do something. General Mahamatra. Do something, please. Yes. Oh, we've also saw this. We saw this. Damn, now that's good. Ooh, that's a cool constellation. What about Candace's constellation? Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Alright. Now let's go into quests and do a little bit of the Archon quest. Talk to Catherine in Sumeru City. This will be fire. I can bet this is gonna be fire. Right there. We'll be able to see the new areas anyway. But my biggest question is it going to be linked to the ruins of Dari? Because if it is, then I can't teleport there because I do not have the teleport waypoint there. Even though I could have gone it, but I decided to do the RNR thing first. And then I was never able to go back. Seriously though, this pet from Cloud Retainer, man. Thank you. Thank you, Cloud Retainer.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. We meet again, you two.
Damn, her voice is different.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
The what now?
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I feel embarrassed just imagining it. The audience will definitely have a reaction.
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
That
Hey, that's not any better.
isn't that just asking for being mercenaries and orphanages really no good either.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
You're not actually Catherine, are you? You're not Nahida, right?
Was it so obvious?
Oh.
I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Damn, Nahida.
Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, "Add Astra Abyssosque."
Damn, that was very fast.
You this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream.
Yeah, the time we parted ways, it was like 2 weeks ago. So the Akasha can't take away the dreams of gods. What did you dream about?
It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy.
Aww.
I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
Why do I feel like this is like the exact kind of way I would describe my dreams as a kid?
The Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
But in reality...
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
Well...
Oh, no, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad.
Soft pity just ruined me, because Gene C1 I couldn't get Ganyu.
How's she doing? The Homianis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her. Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time.
Wait, it was that... Wait, what?
However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering.
Oh...
At the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Wait a minute, but here's the kicker though. We've seen Dr. Ray and someone else burn down Irminsul.
To pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Oh my god, Catherine's face.
Oh, good point. Sorry adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
I'm on. Seriously? Chapter 3, Act 3, Dreams, Emptiness, Deception. Continue talking to Nahida somewhere else. Bro, this is not that far away. He's like right across the road.
Let's continue our chat here.
Wow, very wise.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Alright. Possess a key figure in the academia. Possess a student and infiltrate the sage's quarters. We could grab someone close to the sages and question them.
I've already tried that. But all the key members of the academia, even the core 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me. Have you already caught the sage's attention? I'm guessing not yet. But distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me.
She looks angry.
I probably can't take over their minds directly. No way, that's too risky. You mean it'd be too No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives.
That's true.
Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
True.
Point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru. We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences.
Well, that's sad.
After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
I can't think of anything else.
Are we really out of ideas?
Nahida, you're up.
You're super smart. You already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already. According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Huh?
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously. Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
Me.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots. Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
No.
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself.
Oh, her.
They were old enemies by now.
Haha.
Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu.
Nilu.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert.
Oh.
Hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the Academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
So we're gonna ruin her.
Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
That's true.
The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later
Really?
on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light.
That's
Soon
kinda
after,
true.
the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters.
Drought.
The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky?
So you're saying she's Venus.
In the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
This is no longer just a metaphor. Those are Sataria's true thoughts, right?
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the Academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
That's true.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore.
Now that is a big problem, ain't it?
She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore.
Well, sounds like exactly the person we need right now.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself.
That's good.
From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the Academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Alright, sounds good. So now we're on a spy mission. Ah, yes. Lloyd Forger. Why is Sumeru City highly dangerous? Is this a joke? For some reason, it's like saying every single part of Sumeru is highly dangerous. Is it because of the withering? I wonder.
This should be Sataria's
Catherine's walking animation, man.
spot. So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria? No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Interesting.
Talking style and key characteristics?
Huh.
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates?
You're so small.
Mine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Little do you know you're speaking to the
Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
Damn. Catherine's voice.
Of course, of course. In that case. It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Twice.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the Lord of Rio's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Divide my prospects in health or my prospects in love. Well, tell me who the most canon ship is.
Love prospects? No problem at all.
Damn.
The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for you. How could that be?
Wow, fan service. I kind of thought this would happen.
Harut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
This is just hilarious.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
Mihoyo, you're going too far.
The orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
But what if this was purely fan service and they do not want to reverse it? Well. Aiken, I don't know who you are.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yes, apparently.
Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Sumeru City, so she still comes by whenever she has time.
Shit, confirmed.
When I start talking with him, listen carefully
The son
to the details of our conversation.
and the girl. Alright.
Ah, dear customers, would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Yes.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret, and I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already saved enough mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement.
Wait, he looks annoyed about asking about his father.
Buy another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy, all our goods are sure to meet your every need.
Give me a flower pot. I'm gonna finish this, like this little segment, and that will just be the end of this video, because it's 11 p.m. now.
This should be our final stop. Sataria is always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia, so she always comes by whenever she's out in the city. Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
She is the god of wisdom after all.
It's my duty to protect Samari's citizens after all.
Meanwhile, these NPCs stare at Catherine and be like, huh?
I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent.
Oh, that's kind of sad, but
I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get into the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
yeah, it is amazing. Wish I had that.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a
Like
basement
us.
as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
Like sketching with MiHoYo for fan service.
Yes, that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
You should have said, how do you know my name? That's interesting. This girl is like, yeah, I definitely know who she... How is a treasure street highly dangerous, MiHoYo? That makes no sense.
So, was that everybody? 3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria. What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems. Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King.
King Deshret, yeah.
Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
That anger on my face.
Gets it now? You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
If King Deshret was to criticize Sataria's action, if King Deshret was to make demands of Sataria...
So, how do we set that up? Well, the Sitaria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of the Scarlet King's believers, she would definitely be wary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
The sages or her friends?
You mean you're going to possess
those
people we just talked to?
Ah.
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King. And then convey our made-up will of the Scarlet King. As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sitaria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Huh?
Wait.
Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once
Huh?
you possess them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Wow.
That is pretty convenient. But why does he have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
True.
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to...
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
True.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Alrighty then. And with that, we will wait for quote unquote tomorrow afternoon. Which is not actually going to be tomorrow afternoon, kind of. Unless I get home and there's like no homework, then I'll record this and yeah, you know. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave Genshin 3.1 for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Hoyoverse. I'm looking very forward to all the juicy stuff you have in store for us. Like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.